Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Money here today with another tier list video. I know I've been making a lot of just like wonky man surfing the web type videos, but I just didn't feel like recording a video game today, so we're doing this instead. So today's tier list is anime fandom tier list. We're gonna be ranking all these anime based on how intolerable or tolerable their anime fandoms are. S will be the best fandom, the most tolerable, the chillest. D will be the most AIDS fandom. So I am going to switch it to AIDS. AIDS tier, swag tier. There we go. And then let's just make these all aight. That's aight. This gotta be bruh. This will be cringe. There we go. These are the tiers. Swag, aight, bruh, cringe, and AIDS. So let's start it off with a fandom that I literally have never interacted with. You know, I would like to say that I have interacted with most of these fandoms in most of the ways possible, whether it's power scaling, ships, theories, all that kind of stuff. I don't even think this anime has a fandom. I'm just gonna give it bruh. Actually, I'm gonna give it an I, just because they clearly aren't annoying if I don't know about them. Next, Bleach. Bleach can also get an I, because I don't like Bleach. I like to make fun of it because I watched the first 20 episodes and it was so fucking boring. The only problem with Bleach is that it has fans who think that it's the best of the big three when it's actually the worst. And I'm waiting until the new season comes out just for it to get 10 times more insufferable. Next, My Hero Academia. AIDS. It's gotta be. It's so bad. I mean, like the toxicity, but just between the fans themselves, fans to Horikoshi, fans to random fucking people, fans to themselves. It's just horrific. The ships, like All Might and Deku, Aizawa and Deku. I think I've seen like Aizawa and Froppy at one point. It's just bad, man. It's bad. Next, Code Geass. I'm gonna put this one in cringe just because the fans piss me off. They're all like, oh, it's so good, and it just makes me sad because it's probably not better than One Piece. Any anime with a fandom that says it's better than One Piece, instantly outside of swag tier. Swag tier is only for the best of the best. Sorry, I'm fixing my headset. If you could do that, it's my bad. Next, Cowboy Bebop. Swag tier. Cowboy Bebop's good. Deserves all the praise it gets and more. There's nothing more to say about it. I mean, the fandom, they don't really do much. Death Note. Death Note's pretty chill. I mean, I haven't really experienced anything from them. Next, Dragon Ball Z. I'm trying to decide between cringe and AIDS. Because it's really bad, but some of them aren't that bad, but it is really bad. Like the power scaling, people saying that it's actually a good anime. Did I say Dragon Ball Z? That's very clearly Dragon Ball Super, but just the Dragon Ball franchise in general. It's just bad. I'm just gonna put it down here. Next, we got Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail, they don't do anything bad. Their anime gets shit on literally all the time. It's literally the most made fun of anime ever, probably, other than like maybe Sword Art Online. But they're just chilling. I've never seen a Fairy Tail enjoyer retaliate. They're like monks. They're so peaceful, and that's because they watch anime just to enjoy it. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about what you think, because Fairy Tail is the pinnacle of enjoyable. It's just enjoyable. It's not like deep, super introspective. It doesn't make you reconsider life. It's just fun. Big magic, dragons, swag, big titties. What more could you want from an anime, really? It's the pinnacle of shonen, and like they get shit on for it, but they don't care because they just watch it for fun. They're not watching it to be some higher tier intellectual being like most of these dumbos are. Anyways, next, Fate. I hate Fate Stay Night. It is a horrific anime. So overrated, it's disgusting. This fucking, what's this guy's name? Amitsu or something? Emeru? That's not Emeru, what the fuck? Amitsia? I don't know what the fuck his name is. But he's so I hate him. How does he become black? That's what I want to know. This fool becomes light skinned, bro. That's the literal only character development in this anime is him becoming light skinned. What's that shit? What's the girl's name? Rin? How old is she? I think she's underage. Yeah, she is. She's underage. Now, you know what? Now that we've discovered that she's underage, what is this? It's a bit strange. You know, on second thought, maybe it is a bit fucked. I feel like, are these guys all pedophiles? What is this? It can go down a tier now. Honestly, these guys can go up to bruh. That was a bit too much nonsense for me. But yeah, her and Gilgamesh are the only good parts about this. But then Gilgamesh gets beat by this fucking stupid little cunt. Anyways, next, Full Mab. I'm gonna put it in cringe as well. I love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but the fandom is really bad, you know. It's mainly just the. Actually, I'm gonna put them in bruh, because other than them mass dislike bombing every single anime that gets close to it on my anime list in terms of rating, they're pretty good. Other than that, but that is a big factor. Honestly, Code Geass can go on our you know, it's made the climb. Gintama, I think it's I've seen some aides like them just being like, oh, it's the best ever, and that's why it's not in swag, because people say it's better than One Piece, so it's automatically an I instead of swag. Next, Hunter x Hunter. I fucking hate the Hunter x Hunter. I hate Hunter x Hunter fans so much. Oh wow, another horrific one. JoJo's fans. Do I even have to explain myself? You know, you remember that one meme where it's like, which table would you sit at? And it's like a cafeteria, and then it's JoJo's and My Hero at the same table, and then there's always one comment, and it's like, JoJo's fans would make My Hero's fans eat on the floor, and it's so cringe, bro. Just because you watch big buff men have gay sex doesn't mean that you are a big buff man having gay sex. Alright? You're a fat neckbeard incel who lives in his basement and eats dino nuggets. Right? You fucking make the same 5 jokes on the internet for 10 years straight. Just mooching off of your mother's income. Kill la Kill. Great anime. Never hear the fan base really do anything. Demon Slayer, cringe. Actually, you know what? Fuck you. Demon Slayer can stay down here. The goddamn sales on fucking every single Twitter post about sales for like 2 years straight was just flooded by manga sales, by the way, is what I'm talking about. Was just flooded by Demon Slayer fans being like, not as much as Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's the best because it got so many sales, and it's just not. And it's so fucking annoying, man. Konosuba, I feel like a lot of them are nonsense, so it can go here, but because Konosuba has a lot of cringe fans too. Mob Psycho 100, never hear any. There's literally not a bad single thing about this fan base, because it's just so good. They're just sitting there watching this beautiful anime, and it brings them to zen. 7 Deadly Sins, 7 Deadly Frames. They've been getting abused so much recently, especially ever since the animators changed. I loved 7 Deadly Sins, and then the animation changed, and I was like, bruh. And then I read the manga. They get abused a lot. Sometimes they're a bit annoying, especially in power scaling. They were like, Meliodas is immortal, so he can't lose fights, or full counter this, full counter that, or Estarossa this, Estarossa that. So that there are bad aspects, but other than that, they're pretty alright. Especially recently, they've definitely calmed down ever since their animation got shit on it. Naruto, it's not that. I feel like Naruto gets a way worse rap than it should. It is cringe. Actually, it might even be just bruh. Like, what's really bad about Naruto? The power scaling is not that bad. A lot of people who get mad at the power scaling for Naruto don't actually know the power scale. Even if they say it's better than One Piece, this is like one of the only ones where I don't mind, because it's close. It's the closest thing to One Piece that there is, in my humble opinion. Neon Genesis. Fucking hate Neon Genesis fans. Fuck it. Fuck all of you. They're all weird pedophile people. Some of them are alright. Maybe it could just be in cringe, but they always say that it's so good, and I just don't think it is. They attacked my boy Scamboli Reviews for just saying that it wasn't good. Worst part about this fandom is that they basically like denounce any criticism of Evangelion as you just not understanding it. And I will criticize the show even though I haven't watched it, just because it's funny. But for those who have watched it and didn't like it, they can have reasons to not like the fucking anime. The same thing happens with Demon Slayer. The fucking Twitter account, Ario Tengen. Oh my god. Any criticism received by Demon Slayer, he's just like, you're just mad that it's got more sales. You're just mad that it has more sales. You're just mad. You're just mad. And it's like, no. People can have genuine criticisms of your favorite show without it just being based on some whack thing like sales or not understanding it. Anyways, next big one Piece AIDS. Man, considering it's one of the fandoms that I'm most a part of, it is really, actually no, I'll give it cringe. It's not as bad as these. Honestly, Hunter x Hunter can probably go up to cringe as well. Actually no, I've made the decision, it can stay down there. One Piece fans are so fucking stupid, dude. Half of them are like just the most brain dead motherfuckers on the planet. From the power scaling to the people who say it's the best just because it has the most sales. It's just so bad. All of them have a strange superiority complex, and it's just horrific. The Zoro stands versus Sanji stands. There's not even peace within the community at all. They go just as hard at each other's throats as they do anyone who doesn't like the anime. There's literally people saying that if Zoro doesn't kill Kaido, they're dropping the series. And it's like, what are you talking? Zoro's not the main character. There's people who genuinely think Zoro should be the main character, and that Oda purposefully hinders him so that he's not cooler than Luffy. Like, they're insane. Next, we've got One Punch Man. I'll leave in bruh because of the power scaling. Other than the power scaling, though, it's pretty good. Attack on Titan. Cringe. Actually, fuck it, AIDS. I'm sorry. It doesn't have any redeemable features. Fucking shit on Mappa just for, like, making the anime better. Like, Mappa did an amazing job with the anime, and they just shit all over them for no reason. And then they also shit on Isayama for the ending, and it's just bad. Fuck the Attack on Titan fanbase. Soul Eater, they don't even be doing nothing. Steins Gate, they don't be doing nothing either, but I've heard people say that it's better than One Piece, so it's going in. Sword Art Online, they're probably all pedophiles, but they also consistently get shit on all the time, and they don't really retaliate much, so I'll just put them in cringe. Gurren Lagann, I mean, it's Gurren Lagann, man. I love Gurren Lagann. Fanbase, they're perfectly fine. Tokyo Ghoul, just because of the cringe fucking e-boy shit that happens, like, you know, emo kids putting Kaneki as their profile picture, it sends them down to I. Vinland Saga. Some people say it's better than One Piece, but it is really good, so it's allowed, and other than that, they're not really that bad. Promised Neverland, I'd say they are I don't know. They didn't deal with their anime getting tarnished quite as well as the Seven Deadly Sins fans did, so maybe they can go down here. I mean, actually, I'll leave them in I, because they're fine, you know. Anyways, this video has been way longer than I wanted it to be. I do indeed hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.
An OG, sipping 4-5s like my granddaddy. Wanna be an alcoholic, no time for family. Can't even see the dishes from the people around me. I wanna be the dude that your girl calls pimp. Me, motherfucker, who could bust your lip. I bust another baby mamas, leave them crying, leave them lonely like my papa. I don't wanna be a doctor, I don't wanna be a lawyer. I just wanna be important, put my face on maps. Everybody know me cause the motherfucker raps. Deal with the devil, dealt with the devil, lead with the devil, lie. I'm the devil, I need the devil, you need the devil. Who you think you talking to? You talking to the best they never knew. No crew, never had a clique, no gang. Living by myself, never been no thing. Never need a bitch, never needed a woman. I never needed anybody but a pen and my bullet. I can't deal with the lows that'll come in the future. If I blow up, then it was good to know you. A guy like me can't deal with fame. When you hear this verse, then remember my name.